Oh, hello. I didn't see you there. I was going to do the Christopher Walken thing. I ain't doing it. I don't feel confident enough to do Christopher Walken. Merry Christmas Eve, everybody. Welcome to the Stylus League. My name is Mike Thompson. You guys know me. Joined as always. Welcome to episode 74. Forgot to say that. 74, housekeeping. Joined as always, I have my good friend and buddy, good personal friend, Bradley Kohler.
Oh, how are you? How are you there?
That's a bit of a Jello pudding pop you got going on there.
How are you there?
Hello, Bradley.
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays to you. Cheers to you, sir.
Big bottle.
Clink.
That coffee looks real foamy.
It's very foamy, man. First of all, listen, if it weren't for Bradley, I don't give him a lot of credit. Let's be honest, I don't give him any credit. If it weren't for Bradley, I would not be on to this beautiful, beautiful artisanal cup of coffee from our good friends at Nespresso, who will be a sponsor soon, hopefully.
You're our George Clooney around here, right?
That's right. That's right.
All right, let's get the crew in. What's up, what?
Back at Tony's head. What's up, back at Tony's head?
Oh, hey there. Didn't see you. That's how you do it. That's how you do
it. He's a pro, guys. Listen.
Professionality at its finest.
Listen.
Energy. I'm here today, guys. Happy Halloween. What? Merry Christmas Eve.
And you're always safe with holidays. All right, there's a holiday somewhere.
Yeah, we're adding my logo showing on my IBC Stylus League hat. Where's on the side? Where's on this side?
That's right. That's right. Just so you guys know, same exact hat Tony and Bradley are wearing. One person has an unusually large melon. The other has a pinhead. I think I'm the sweet spot. I'm the sweet spot when I get mine.
Let's add Brad.
There's.
Wait a minute. Serious, you Roman skip. Oh. How are you?
That's how you do it. That is how you do it.
Now, had he had the camera large enough,
if he had the camera larger,
we got the whole picture. We got the whole picture.
Oh, well done, sir. Well done.
But that was fantastic. I love that.
Perfect.
I love that.
Okay.
Did you?
I like how we workshop that right to the right level.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, wait. So you got the.
There you go.
Awesome.
There you go. Nice.
Looks
everybody G'd up.
Looks good on you. Looks good on
stuff.
you.
Good stuff.
So fellas, this is the last stream for the year. So thank you for being with us. Hopefully you guys had a great year, and I pray that we all have a fantastic 2023. And we're going to start it off right by going through where we are on our projects, and let's do that. So let's start with.
You want to greet people first? You want to greet the people that are in the room? Say hi.
I was going to do that when we did pencils down, but okay, or up, with however we do it.
Okay.
Dude, you're so controlling.
I am. It is true. It's unfortunately, it's true.
You're so controlling.
It's a blessing and a curse. Everybody knows that about me.
All right, Brad. So our project for December was Nightmare Before Christmas, and we all did our own takes on the characters. So let's go over yours, Brad. So.
All right, so the big thing this week was the shoes. I started doing some shoe stuff. Got to get him some clown shoes. Got to get some fancy laces for the shoes. I have been neglecting the pinwheel. There is no pinwheel on top of his hat right now, and I'm upset. I mean, look at there's nothing there. It's just a beanie with no top on it. So what am I even doing here?
I don't even know.
I know. I mean, pinwheel on the top of the hat, very important. Got to finish the shoes. Maybe add a few with a little bit more gook to the face. There's still kind of just a big nothing here where his neck probably should be. That'd be nice.
Definitely needs more gook.
So just lots of things, lots of little odds and ends to do, which is perfect for the last day because you can just jump around and just start, tweaking some stuff.
Dude, you got some nice cavity painting going on there. That thing looks wonderful in the viewport.
That mask by cavity is a lifesaver. I do enjoy it.
Nice.
All right. Cool. So let's go to you, Tony.
I'm just adding some color so I can put it on the fur when I get there. But this is the Wolfman. I got the plaid lumberjack shirt. Got it all ripped up. Got it posed, and this is where we are at. So yeah.
Nice.
So
Somebody
I
said.
love.
Hmm?
Go ahead. No, go ahead. Sorry about that.
I was gonna. Somebody said Brad should enter with the cat. You missed that opportunity, Brad. Stroking the cat.
Next
That
time.
would've been-
Dr.
next
Evil
time.
style.
Yes.
I love how you're moving around in your substance portal and your audio is not breaking up. Hashtag 30 ATI.
30 ATI, son.
Actually,
Now-
I'm on my 1080, so jokes on you.
Really?
Oh, so really? That's crazy.
Interesting.
That shouldn't be doing that.
And I have like 18 apps open, so you know.
My goodness. All right, well.
Something's all right.
That's some magic.
Or
Interesting.
something's
That is
very
magic.
right.
All right. All right, Mike. Where are you at?
Sure. I am working on Sally. You know, some people don't like the way Sally walks. Yeah, Ram, that's for you, baby. So anyway, yeah, no, I'm just going now and getting her clothing to look less like I ended up making groups for all of the little ripped up pieces. So if we turn on the color, well, not that. Oh, great. Oh, geez. Oh, geez.
What's going on?
I turned on everything. Oh, no.
What's going on?
That was a mistake. All right, hold on a second. Oh. Come back to me. Bradley, show yours. I'll come back. This is a problem. I got everything on at once.
Too many things on. Too many things on.
Yeah.
It would help if my Cintiq was actually detected. Is it this? Nope. Is it this? There we
Our
go.
guests are the only ones that are prepared today.
So my goal today is to finish texturing Jack, and I will ideally have a render inside of Blender before it's all said and done. But here's where I'm at with him. I also have the dog. I sculpted the ghost dog. Hopefully, maybe I can use something really quickly to throw some UVs on it and start texturing that as well. But here's where I'm at.
Nice.
Thanks,
ghost
hashtag
dog.
Brad. Hashtag Brad for the pose assist. Appreciate that.
Is that how hashtags work?
Yeah, I just did it.
You say
Hashtag
it
Brad.
out loud now. Yeah, that's all.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right.
Hashtag Brad.
So all right, I got mine back again, and
I'm still talking. Wait your turn.
Sorry. Go for
All right, when I'm done, I'm gonna get back to you.
it. Merry Christmas, everyone. It's the
Where was
spirit
I?
of
Where was
being a
I?
jackass.
Hey everyone. Welcome to the life, the pain, the struggle. Mike is definitely a nice guy.
I am.
Sometimes.
Nice.
But this is where I'm at, and hopefully I'll have some completed textures by the end of this. And there you go, Mike. Here's some spotlight.
There it is. All right. So what I did with this is I was thinking, so the base is huge, but I wanted her to be like on the thing from the movie, and have like pinup style where she is actually sewing her leg back. So I got the leaves sticking out of there. Leaves are falling down. Made it a little more family friendly. Added some more fabric to her dress, so I won't get comments in the thing. You guys know what I'm talking about. Okay, let's go. Pencils up.
Pencils up. Pencils
Down. Down.
Worth
Up.
the wait.
Whichever pencil side you fall on, that one.
Pencils up.
Stylus League. Assemble.
What's up, Ram? Happy holidays to you.
Hey, man.
Yay!
Hey,
Happy
T.
holidays, man. Hello, guys. Good morning.
Hey,
Happy
what's up,
holidays. Happy holidays to you.
Happy holidays. Okay. There we go.
Merry Christmas, everyone.
Merry
Ooh,
New
the
Year.
lolly. No.
Merry New Year. Oh, that's what I should watch tonight, dude.
What's that?
I might watch a little Trading Places.
Oh yes, Mortimer, we're back.
What's his name?
Mortimer, is it Mortimer or
Mortimer?
Mortimer.
Mortimer?
whatever?
That's the Swedish
One of the-
chef version of Finland.
Good
Isn't
morning.
isn't that rapper that I like so much?
Who's that?
Lil Wayne?
Mort. Isn't there a guy with that name?
I don't think so. That was a fever dream.
No,
DK
sure there
says
is.
he has 2 layers. That's why his substance was going through it. You're right. Good call.
Morkelmore. What's his name?
Macklemore?
Macklemore. There you go.
Merry Christmas, everyone.
I got there.
For mini chicks.
You use
too.
all that energy for Macklemore?
Hi, mini chicks.
Hey, what's up, Jamie?
Hey everyone.
I like that Batman.
Hope you're all good. All right. I think I can start doing stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of Macklemore, here you go. Wonderful segue. Wonderful segue.
That's a lead
Listen.
into that.
The Stylus League is nothing if not topical. I was going through Twitter yesterday, and guess who is trying to become the next? What was it? Trying to become the next Superman. Guess who's got his name in his hat in the name in the ring in the hat?
Danny DeVito.
Superman. Huh?
I'd watch that.
Nope. You want to know who it is? Does nobody know?
No.
Rick
Please tell us. Come on.
Rick Astley. Rick Astley sent a picture of himself
that?
in the Superman suit. Apparently, he wants to be Superman. So
Oh,
just letting you know that.
I thought you were actually like just going to rickroll us on that one. I thought that
Yeah.
was weird.
No. Well, I did, but
Is this a
No,
dad
I-
joke?
no, I did rickroll you, but it actually is. It's a real thing. It's he wants to be
Who is
Superman
that?
now that
I don't
Henry
know.
Cavill-
I don't know who that is.
Never gonna do
Come
it.
on, never gonna give you up, dude. You know that.
Does he though?
That's a song,
Oh,
right?
yeah, you're right. He probably might not know that, guys.
Oh yeah.
Is that
He is Buddy Young.
that redhead guy?
Yeah,
that
yeah,
was-
exactly.
Whose voice didn't sound like how he looked.
Yeah, exactly. The guy with way too much bass for that face.
I'm like, did he Milli Vanilli us?
Oh, that's the way he sounds, I think.
It's a valid question because it's true. You don't get that impression from that dude's face.
You know, Milli Vanilli was onto something. They, you know,
They were before their times.
they were around during TikTok. They would have had something there.
It's true. Remember when rappers used to get yelled at for selling out?
Yeah.
Tony, what buttons do you have on your stylus for substance? What's keyed on it? I need to like zoom.
Are you asking me what
Which buttons do you have on your actual pen and substance?
Oh, I don't use my pen for substance except when I'm actually
What?
painting. I use my mouse. Unless I go in for detail, and then it's just default. Are you stunned? Are you
Man.
shocked? Are you amazed?
I'm trying to process what you're saying.
Did it just blow your mind?
Trying to process.
Get
So
a
I guess I
little
need to know
old
what
school
the
Use a mouse in substance? Because
I will use my
if you're just manipulating layers and stuff, I guess.
yeah until I get there, and then when I use my stylus, I just use default. I don't mess around.
Okay.
I'm not all about customizing stuff.
Okay, so by default, this button is shift. I need to know. All right, cool. It's because my favorite purchase for the year
Oh, here we go.
is not set up for substance. What? I said my favorite purchase.
Oh, hi, Marty Cat.
Hi, Maricat.
Hey,
Happy holidays, Mario Cat.
Super Friends are back. I happen to know for a fact that Maricat's favorite shows have the Super Friends. Heard that.
Yeah,
Marty Cat has good taste.
Maricat. Good for you, Maricat. Good
I
for
mean-
you.
He had good taste in streaming at least. I don't know about.
Shut up. I mean, I don't know what you're talking about, but shut up.
moving. Stop moving. Everybody move slowly.
What?
I don't know what's going on there.
Move slowly.
So, Bradley, how are you going to handle Christmas this year? Is that issue we are talking about earlier this week resolved?
Yeah, so my son tested negative
Good.
for COVID. When was that? One of these days, he tested negative.
Okay.
So, but we're still not going anywhere,
Sure.
just to be safe for
Yeah,
everyone
of
else.
course.
Because last thing I need to do is catch that blame, because we'll be
Ooh-wee.
fighting.
Yeah, it's not.
I'm
a
like,
good
you
look for
showed up
Christmas.
sick. You showed up sick. All right, don't be putting that on me.
Yeah.
Put that on me, Ricky Bobby.
You put that on me.
I watched that again last night. Love that movie. Didn't used to like it first time I watched it.
You know what's streaming today? They're doing a marathon of Indiana Jones right now on the
Really?
Paramount Network.
I would think they'd go with Die Hard. That's weird.
You know what? I don't mind Indiana Jones as a marathon and Christmas Eve. Maybe Die Hard on Christmas Day. I do Christmas
Day,
Story
Die
on
Hard.
Christmas Day.
Yeah, well, they're going to do Christmas Story, obviously.
That's a must.
Why did I don't get the fascination with Die Hard as a Christmas movie.
It's a Christmas movie.
Because it is a Christmas movie?
No, I get it, but that's what you want to do.
I mean, yeah.
If you are full of testosterone
Mm-hmm.
and you are tired of watching the same movies, put a little action in your Christmas.
I mean, there's a Christmas party. There's Christmas decorations. What else do you need?
I have a feeling that new movie with I can never remember his name. The dude from Stranger Things. The Christmas movie is going to be a new.
Oh, it's on.
Violent Night is already out.
Violent Night. I have to do that.
Wait, it's on what? What's it on?
It's available for rent and buying now.
Oh, on demand. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, like you can rent it for $20 and buy it for $24. I'm not really sure what the deal is there, but
That's how they do you.
That's how they
So
do
just
it.
so you guys
coming
know,
on this weekend, The Witcher Blood Origins. Cannot wait.
I can. I'll wait.
Oh, did we all watch Glass Onion yesterday? That was
I did. That was
really
dope.
good.
yeah,
That was
I
dope.
love that. That was really fun.
I didn't see
I
the
could do
first
one of those a
Knives
year.
Out movie.
What'd you say?
I didn't see the first Knives Out movie. Do you need to see the first one to
You don't
really?
You don't.
No.
But
No,
the
it's
first
not
one
a
is very good
sequel.
too. Yeah.
Okay.
Same character, but it doesn't really matter what happened before.
No, it's very good. Nice little social commentary and fun.
Mm-hmm.
Social commentary that seemed almost like the fact that it was written 2 years ago. It seems like kind of almost more topical now than when it was probably written.
How about it?
Surprisingly, right? And Chanel Monet was excellent.
Yeah, she
The
was.
the Andy character, not giving anything away. She's excellent.
Well, listen, I don't want to toot my own horn or anything, but back behind me, there's a little silver thing that I got for painting Janelle Monáe back in the day. So,
Mm.
You painted a Monet.
Yeah, I did. I ripped it off.
DK, the new Pinocchio is good. I thought it was good.
I still haven't watched it. I got messing up.
I think
Tony
Tony
is-
just has something against stop motion. That's my
Dude,
I
it's
haven't
amazing,
I haven't seen it
man.
either.
Well, Bradley, I can understand because you don't like good things. But Tony, what's your deal?
I don't know what it is. I have no motivation to go out there and see it.
So good, man. So
Yeah,
good.
it's really it's kind of kind of dark. I mean,
Then when you watch
it's dark.
watch that and then immediately watch the making of, and when you see the scale of some of those things, you're gonna be like, "Whoa, it's
I
crazy."
think that's what it comes down to too. Like I just want all those sets. Like I just want them all. Like I
Yeah.
want to have those miniature sets in my office because they're just amazing.
Did you know that they actually sell the I can't find it now, but like one of those 3A or one of those companies make the Pinocchio figure, and it has the joints the same way as the stop motion puppet.
Mm.
I looked online for one, I couldn't get it, but I saw somebody on Instagram had one.
I bet it's very expensive.
Oh, probably like $300.
I saw Raphael Grissetti did a sculpt of it after it came out.
Yeah.
As he does. That's what he does.
I thought that was going to be the next Baby Yoda.
Huh.
Who, Pinocchio?
Yeah.
Yeah, not with Wednesday Addams in the mix.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Everybody in there.
Can confirm.
That
was a shot across the bow. Okay.
Nah.
I saw Brad got a nice little shout out on Discord.
That was nice.
Yeah, man.
What I missed? What was a shout out?
From the guy who did Masters of the Universe for Sideshow. Shouted out his Beastman sculpt.
Oh, cool.
Oh, sweet. The tweeter head dude?
No. I have to check. It was the guy who designed the He-Man and Skeletor.
Oh, that comes in here from time to time.
Yeah, yeah.
Nice. Yeah, he's a beast.
I'm not used to feeling good about my work. It's weird. It's unsettling.
Not gonna start this shit again.
No, I'm just saying, I'm not.
You should
from
wallowing in self-pity, so it's weird.
Just so you guys know, from time to time,
No house.
I'll get a job, and I will bring Brad along as my
He woke me up
as my good animation rigging buddy, and I have to tell him, hey, listen, when we take this meeting, maybe a little less on the self-deprecation.
So then I go the opposite way and I come in a raging egomaniac.
He's like, listen.
This is how this is going to go.
And Brad Groatman, yes.
Here, fellas.
Yes, that Brad Groatman.
The
opposite of imposter syndrome.
Yes, the Brad Groatman, the space slug guy from
Exactly.
France.
If you don't know, you had
Now
better
you
ask
know.
somebody.
Have you made many space slugs? I didn't
I
think
was
so.
gonna say,
Shut
I
up.
don't.
Mm-hmm.
That's my market, pal. You hands off.
how's your space slug anatomy? Not great.
Space slug market is my niche. You just stay away.
Right.
I thought as many times as Substance auto saves, I thought I did this. I did this already, and it didn't save it.
Is
Yeah,
Substance
Substance
one of
was
those ones where like it does a whole bunch of auto saves in like some random folder, and you find out later on there's like 80 gigs of stuff in there?
Yeah.
No, my folders are not random. I plan my execution of where my folders go, but they are 80 gigs.
Well, of course you
I'm
do.
gonna say they are pretty high though, right?
Yes, this one file is like 5 gigs. It's like, why? I know why, but why? And like, why do you need to, like, it doesn't overwrite its autosaves? Like, so you have like an autosave 1 and autosave 2.
Mm-hmm. I remember when my computer almost died, and I realized it was because of my Carnage backups.
Oh my god. I honestly, I don't think that I have enough space on my hard drive for one of those. For one of
No.
those. That was a major file size right there. And I don't know, could you even open it by the end?
No. Apparently, I did it so wrong that I couldn't even open it anymore.
That was such a shame. It was like just seeing this treasure trove just sitting there like, yeah, I can't open it. It's just
Thank goodness I learned by making mistakes. Learned a lot on that one.
Riley, help me out with this height map. I'm using the Substance plugin, and you don't use mine. What am I talking about?
Yeah, don't do that.
So the height map always screws up.
I'll show you in Blender.
No thanks. No thanks. No thanks.
You talking crazy.
You must be crazy.
Damn mine.
So I did that thing again yesterday where I was in Blender all day long. And What's up?
That's so funny. I just did massive upgrade on my PC to 1 terabyte SSD. Your move, ZBrush autosave.
Man,
Nice.
I just installed the exact same thing, a terabyte solid state yesterday. That is the one thing on my computer that currently works.
Did you change your directory where autosaves go? That's like always a must.
That's actually a good idea. I gotta do that.
Yeah, that filling up your C drive is not a good day.
Not for nothing. I did come in clutch helping you format that drive.
That was all Tony right there.
Bradley.
Not only did Tony like give me a video that showed me how, he showed me the best video. Like, guys,
40 seconds. Boom.
You're doing a tutorial about how to do a very straightforward thing. Make it 50 seconds long.
Mm-hmm.
Here's what you do: you go here, you click here, you're done.
Boom, 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 boom.
That guy, if that guy did Unreal tutorials, I'd be friggin' making games right now.
You don't do a shout out to their moms and all the people who are watching.
Like, yeah, let me tell you the history of why I'm making this tutorial. One day I woke up and like, you don't need that much.
And I felt we needed to do this.
Tutorials in 1 minute or less.
Bradley, am I wrong? Isn't Stefan the guy that's the He-Man guy, right?
Yeah,
Are you the He-Man?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, that's what I thought.
I just suck at names. So
Yeah. Also, I butcher your name every time I say it. So
instead I spent money.
you shall be known as the He-Man guy.
Yes.
Yeah, see,
Yes.
that's my approach to the resin vats for my printers. I have to change the FEP.
You just buy new vats.
$50
Yeah.
for a new vat. All right, like
Yes.
I will tell you, there's something oddly satisfying about successfully changing a FEP sheet. I just did it, and I feel like I'm the king of the world now.
Seriously, yeah, you kind of shame me a little bit. Like I have to make sure that I actually have to change mine now. I actually bought 2 FEP sheets. And I'm gonna bite the bullet and try it when I get back from break this time. I'm not sure how it's gonna go.
So I will let you know. Make sure you have like a one of those 20-ounce Coke little caps. Keep that. Every pronounce nice.
I think that's a challenge, guys.
I was going to say Stijapanic. Japan.
It's a challenge for us to butcher it even worse than he's ever.
Yeah. Challenge accepted.
He said 0 years working in comics. I've heard
20 years. So he meant to say 20 years.
Nice. I was in Blender all day yesterday doing retopo, and I ended up sending it back. Exactly. I ended up sending it back to ZBrush, and it did that thing where it was a teeny tiny file, like my OBJ and the FBX. So I was like, I know I figured this out once before. I ended up using the Scale Master to fix it, but there's got to be a way to keep the correct size going from Blender to
I think you have to like scale if it was really small, then that means you have to scale it up in Blender before you exported it out.
I did, and by like a factor of 10, I think is what I read online. But
man, that was like your personal crusade for a while, right? Like the scale problems, because it kept all kinds of crazy.
Yeah, with ZBrush, because I had the same problem with Marvelous. My thing was always crazy.
Need a definitive video on that.
Well, I'm gonna start using that Go B that you were telling me about.
Now that's amazing.
Then I won't have to worry about it.
Have you heard from Raul? How's he doing in his trip over there?
Assuming he's good. I haven't, outside of a little interaction that we did on the chat on Messenger.
Contacting us every day.
Still alive.
Bradley's asleep when Raul sends his messages.
Yeah.
So there's
Like
100% chance he just did not see them.
If he like sent the message for help, it's already too late by the time I see him.
Oh yeah.
It's like,
Oh. Pro tip,
I'm
Raul,
so
while you're
sorry.
there, don't go to the hostel.
Yeah,
It does not end
so
well.
sorry, Raul didn't make it.
Movies have taught us anything.
Told him not to leave.
Look at Tony, you got a whole environment there now. Jeez.
That's just an HDRI map. Ain't nothing, son. Let's put some textures on. Go back to fur.
You know the one thing that I did not do that's a fail for Christmas? I didn't get cards. I need to go back out
Look,
and get
I'm
cards.
so horrible at cards. So I
Christmas cards?
I just don't think about getting them. I don't
I
know.
don't really think you need to. If I'm being, you didn't really need to.
There were a number of years I had a no card policy,
Yeah.
but I don't know, like.
What type of
Kids are
cards are you
older
talking
now.
about?
Well, I mean, they obviously. I'm not gonna say what I got them, but I need a card. I gotta get a card.
I feel like I'm at the age where all my friends have kids and they take nice family pictures and make cards out of them and send them to us all the time. We don't do that.
That was one thing that I just never was good at. I would always get Christmas cards and be like, crap, I didn't send out Christmas cards.
Mm-hmm.
Kids' gifts are still sitting in the Amazon boxes. So
Tonight is gift wrapping night.
Yeah.
oh
Hey,
no,
who
no.
wraps?
I'm not wrapping.
No. Don't say you're not going to wrap those presents to those kids.
I'm not.
Don't you say that.
I'm
Don't
not.
you say that. Nope.
I'm not.
Not going to accept that.
Hey,
Bradley's always
bro.
on those them kids.
Not
Hey,
gonna
bro.
accept that.
Hey, bro.
Nope.
I want you to listen to me. I
Nope.
want you to listen to me here. All right. Daddy's been working all week.
No, son.
Mommy
No,
been home.
son.
All right.
You got one job to
All
do.
right.
Cop out.
Make sure those presents are
Nah.
gully on Christmas.
Mm-mm.
That's your job.
Nope, can't do it.
I gotta agree with Mike on this one, Bradley. You gotta step it up.
Nope.
That's a shame.
I need everybody in the comment section to shame Bradley right now.
Here's how I feel about it. All right. Here's how I feel about it. They care more about what's in the boxes than I remember. You remember that golden paper that was in that gift that I shredded before I got to it?
That's the fun part, man.
Nah, but the Amazon boxes, they got a smiley face on it, right?
Nah.
I'll tell you, I'm willing to go this far. I will wrap it in the Amazon box, so they got 2 layers.
Reach out to your wife and kids. After
Bradley, I'm not mad at you. I'm just a little disappointed.
I'm very disappointed.
See what I just did there?
Hey.
I just dadded you.
It's okay. It's okay. Sometimes through disappointment, we'll find success.
So, just for posterity's sake, Bradley's grandkids, future grandkids.
Oh, they're gonna.
The reason that your parents don't wrap presents.
Uh-huh.
This man right here. This man right here. So if you want to be mad at anybody, don't be mad at your parents.
Wait till you get those grandbabies.
ZBrush artist, I'm going to sculpt and render a piece for 2020 Holidays card. Finished card. Happy 20.
That's true.
That's actually a really good idea. and it will take just that long.
Yep.
The random question for the room: do you have any thoughts on how to design or approach to non-physical elements of a statue? Energy beam, lights, magic, effects, etc.
Oh, a statue.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's a.
I've seen some really cool stuff in.
I mean, LEDs are probably going to play a role in that in a lot of cases too, right? Like, I'm scared of LEDs, but Like a lot of these are probably going to require some sort of localized light.
So I did a Iron Fist that he has a fiery ball hand that's glowing, and I made the hand separate with the intent of hollowing that out at some point and putting an LED in there, and then kind of running the electronics. I did none of these things.
Right.
But just saying.
I was going to say, boy, that sounds...
Just saying. Much like the person who says they can stop smoking any day. I could have done it. Just didn't do it.
Brad, have you seen all this new viewport stuff in Maya 2023?
I mean, what? I mean, I'm in my...
Yeah, what am I asking?
Brad, don't you use Maya 2017 still?
Minchik Studio said I just spent half an hour packing my gifts. That's funny. That's why I don't wrap shit.
And I think on some level, honestly, that's why my wrapping skills have gone downhill over time, because you just kind of know that it's really just so that they look nice in a big pile. That's it. And then
so I was the guy, you know, when malls were a thing, I would take all my gifts to Macy's and have them wrap it.
Of course you were.
And now they don't exist, and I'm lost. All right.
I always prided myself in being a dope rapper. Like I am the Lil Wayne of Christmas presents.
So you got mad rapping skills? You got
my rapping skills are unbelievable. Unbelievable. Nobody is messing with me, son.
Like and you know how to, like, do you make a bow? Or you just, like, you know, hold your finger there and let me put that bow right there?
I do no damn bows.
I'm just going to move back to the LED thing. So you had plans to do that. Did you, like? Is there a way to make LED things without having to use a soldering gun? Because that's the big problem for me. I will burn down my house.
Imaginary light up fire percent. Yeah. I don't know. No, but you know, the soldering gun is not that big a deal. Yeah.
I'll be standing in the rubble of my house being like, don't you believe
it? Mike said it's not a big deal, but wire things on fire.
Yeah.
I feel like if I could make a box mold that weighs roughly 100 pounds and never finish it, I could get a soldering iron and not burn down my house. Never.
I do think, though, like, generally speaking, it's really hard for a statue to do. Like, you can do something like that. Like, I can imagine doing something like for like smoke. You have like cotton with like lights inside it. You know what I mean? That kind of a thing. I wonder how durable that would be in the long run. You know, like, it's tricky because I would think that would be. That's the hard part. I think that's one of the reasons why you don't see a whole lot of that in statues, at least that I know of.
You know who's been doing it a lot lately is for like Henry Cavill, black suit Superman. I've been seeing a lot of people doing the LED eyes. And they look dope. Also, I saw somebody do it with Black Adam? Somebody did it with one of the new statues, and it looked awesome.
I've seen like people do stuff like that again, like when they like on YouTube, like when they sculpt dioramas and stuff, they'll do things like smoke, and they'll do like, you know, again, they'll get cotton fluff and you know, airbrush it a little bit and throw some lights in there, and you can totally do that. It's just for a bigger statue, I'm not sure how it transfers.
It's good to watch for that kind of stuff. Those people who are like baller train set builders.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like those guys who really do some amazing stuff for that.
Yeah. They build whole cities, and it looks like real cities.
Let's see.
Now, if you want to put effects in
a pre-made
Sketchfab,
LED system
right over here.
It's good, exactly.
Jamie has a suggestion.
Oh, green stuff. That's what I need, Jamie. I need something that is so idiot proof that, because I'm not what you'd call a really clever technical guy.
I'm not a smart man, Jenny.
I am not a smart man.
I gotta look badass with like Raul says Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Oh, it's actually Christmas for him right now.
Oh, what's up, man?
Oh, nice.
Wait, is it that? No.
Is it? I think so. Yes.
That's not 12 hours ahead, man.
Is it? Is it Christmas for you? Is it Christmas?
Please say no. Please say no. Please say no. Say no. Wait. Gotta check those, right? Aren't they in the same place?
Matrix is in, well. She knows. She knows. I think she's in the UK right now. But I think that he's probably like at most. I'm thinking they're probably like 7 or something like that hours. Woodland Cynics, Jimmy. Yeah, that's the guy that whenever I see he's almost 5 p.m. He says. Woodland Cynics. I see. Yeah, whenever I watch a lot of those hobby channels when they're kind of doing that.
24. Okay.
Mm.
Are you guys do you guys open gifts like at midnight on Christmas? Like what is your family's practice?
Dude, I'm doing nothing at midnight on any night. What are you talking about?
So
I don't think I've seen midnight for a very long time.
my kids are in college, which means that I cash app them Christmas about 3 days ago.
There you go. That's all they care about.
Yep.
So
My daughter's 15.
We split the difference.
What were you gonna say, T?
We wake up at 7, 8, open presents, eat some breakfast, watch Christmas Story a few times, sleep on the couch. Then we go hit up the rest of the family.
Nice. Yeah, you and Bradley have the right age kids for that still being excited stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But Claire's
my daughter. If you guys have it on speaker right now, don't like you might want to mute if you have kids. My daughter came to me. He's like, "Daddy, when is Santa coming?" I'm like, "He ain't coming. I'm Santa."
Ooh.
What the hell is wrong with you? Did you say that for real?
I'm Santa. Absolutely.
A freaking maniac.
Why would I want to give somebody else credit for what I did? That don't make no sense.
I was watching the Rankin Bass Rudolph thing. Seriously, Santa was going to cancel the entire holiday of Christmas because one night had some fog.
Don't get him started on this freaking thing again, please.
I'm just saying.
Why
would I give like
for a storm that could be defeated by a mildly bright nose light?
No, I mean Brad Groatman.
Oh, sorry.
Once you start him down this rabbit hole, he never stops.
Hey, I'm just saying.
I've never seen anybody so aggrieved at Rankin and Bass.
I do have some problems with them.
Bradley, I get it. You have to have credit for your purchases. That's real messed up.
No. Because that's why would Daddy? Why? So goodness is giving another man credit for our hard work. That's what goodness is.
No,
that's free, boss.
That's life.
Oz free, boss.
Wait till they go to get a job, and that's their life. I killed myself.
So that means at the very least, that means that they can get credit in their own home. I have to teach them that.
Man, oh man, Shevitz, dude. Your kids don't get wrapped presents. Shit's not coming from Santa Claus. It's a grim
what's
day.
In those boxes, though, bro? What's in those boxes, though? What's in those boxes? What's in those boxes?
Yeah. What about it? What about it?
They're gonna be happy. My spoiled kids will be happy. And if I'm lucky, my wife will be like, "Did you guys tell Daddy? Thank you."
I'm trying to think when my kids realized that wasn't a thing. I think some kid at school blew it for the entire class.
I would have been.
Yeah.
No, I couldn't do that,
we
Ram. I
played
couldn't
it
do
a
because
lot
then
different.
my daughter would go tell everybody in the school, and then I'll get blamed.
I mean, there's something. There's a benefit to pretending. There's a benefit for keeping Santa alive too, right? Because if they don't get everything they want, like, don't take it up with me. Take it up with the fat man.
Right.
Yeah, that's true.
Nah,
We
I say get a
never
job
actually officially said if he existed or not. We just kind of just were like, oh, okay. We never confirmed.
I like to
or
lean into
denied.
the whole Cole thing when they act like jerks for the year. Hey, listen, y'all knew what this was.
Why not? We never did the Santa thing, so that's why I'm like not like 100% solo.
What, when you were growing up?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
We
see,
were told
there
that
you go.
we were told that angels got us our gifts.
Okay, that's a
I like to imagine an angel toiling away at making a Nintendo video game. You know?
The thought was that God made sure that my parents were employed and angels protected them.
and is in the alpha phase for the new Call of Duty. It's ready when it's ready, Bradley.
Has it always been this big? Oh.
I don't see the message that Schoolio said, Blair. I'm not deleting them.
Yes, I think he said like comments on the giveaway video.
No. Oh, yeah, we're not deleting the comments.
Mm-mm.
No, every time I try to leave a comment with my username on the giveaway video, it gets deleted. Well, I don't know if like try not to put just leave a comment. Don't just leave a comment, and when we announce the video, we're gonna announce the name of that person, and then we'll do the hunt from there.
But we're not actively deleting any comments though.
Yeah, we're not deleting anything.
Mm-mm. Oh yeah, Bradley, you want to remind people that we're giving away a computer?
Go ahead.
Hey, we're giving away a computer. How do they get one? Bradley?
They have to go to the Intel video and leave a comment. All you have to do is leave a comment. And we like the last stream of January, we will pull, I believe it's January 28th. Raul will pull the winner, and we will announce the winner live on that stream on the 28th.
Yeah, make sure you go to the Intel computer giveaway video, not my thing.
I have to say, I like the fact that apparently I'm giving Stepan nightmares with my clown. It makes me really happy.
Like that stitching on that hat, player.
Right, that took that insert stitch brush. That took some time. No lie.
Wait, which one are you talking about? The one we all have?
Yeah.
Okay.
What I'm saying, like, lots of. I had eight little things to drag out. That takes some time. Unless you're you, in which case you do it, and then you have to do it twice more after you post it.
Yeah.
More patience than I would ever have. I can tell you that.
I've got about 30 panels here, so it might take me a little bit more time.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, you got more patience, and you did it twice, which is, I would have been like, you know what? Just do staples.
Anything I comment gets deleted. Huh. That is strange.
Is it only on our
Telegram?
Is that only on our page, on our YouTube, or is that on just YouTube in general?
He's saying, I don't know. Some guy in a comment replied, "Hey Telegram." Oh yeah, we will make sure. Like we will make sure the Telegram bot is not in the selection.
Why does Raul have that icon?
Because that's his YouTube icon. That's his own. He's on his own personal YouTube.
I know, but the camera looks kind of interesting.
You know, he's had that forever, right?
In a Fisher Price kind of way is what I'm trying to say.
Oh, he likes Fisher Price. What's wrong with Fisher Price?
Tony, who's Claire watching now? What is that?
What up?
You watching Celine Dion?
Oh, she's done. Claire, can you turn down a little bit? She's watching something. She's watching one of your favorites, Mike. She's watching a musical.
That is no bueno, my friend.
But the video audio is going to be muted for that. We're gonna have to go back. We're gonna get flagged.
Oh shit!
I couldn't hear it through my speakers. I don't know if it was just because my speakers are rough, but it sounded a little bit like.
No, it doesn't.
YouTube has super hearing.
Matter.
Oh, okay.
No, it doesn't matter. Thanks, Tony.
Yeah. Can we make it through one of these things without getting demonetized?
Oh, really, guys?
Sheesh.
Make my daughter feel bad.
Well, she's got too much going on for her anyway.
That's a Super Nintendo scope 6. Thank you very much.
What?
Ah.
What is that? I don't even know what that is.
He's a Nintendo zealot, so that's what the hell that is. Dear Stylus League, when you were playing Wicked for an hour and 20 minutes, we have taken away your channel.
Like, if you don't respond, we're going to strike. We're going to put a strike against your channel.
Strike your ass so hard.
Please subscribe to our channel, like this video. And also, if you take the time to like this video and comment on it, why not enter the raffle to win? It's a lot. Go like, comment on that.
Work.
And why stop there with liking? Why don't you share and subscribe also? Do all three of those things. Because why wouldn't you? It's Christmas.
It's free, you know? It's a little bit of your time. And that won't be our last giveaway either. So there's more to come. We have a whole year planned of giveaways.
We got dumb giveaways. You don't even want to know.
Let's just say that laptop is just a start.
You don't want to know what we're into. We have so many things happening. Oh man. I should have been drinking out of my daggone it. I should have been drinking out of my Stylus League cup.
Oh yeah. And join the Discord. Yes. Giveaway, Bradley. Not right. You should be here. All right.
Yeah.
Different laws govern different stuff. So again, giveaway. Giveaway, everyone. Giveaway.
So when's the raffle?
Our PR guy.
Hey, Raul, you having fun on your vacation? You know who's not taking a vacation? Bradley and I. I guess we just care a little more. That's all.
That's all I'm gonna say.
That's all.
Marvel movies are like at the beginning of the new year. Like they're not going like the first quarter without a Marvel movie, right? Is there one starting the year like January or February?
Quantumania is coming sometime. Is that
I think that's the next one. Yeah. And
Okay.
what's the next show? Is it Secret Wars, or is it something in between?
Is it Secret Invasion, right?
That's what I meant. Secret Invasion. Yeah, I'm psyched about that one.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm still reeling from the. I'm not even a DC fan, but I'm still trying to process all this James Gunn stuff with the DC universe.
Yeah. I wonder how much of that is like his decision or it's out of his hands. Because
it's him.
I didn't see the Gal Gadot, the Wonder Woman thing coming. That was crazy.
Oh, really? Did you watch 1984? I saw that shit coming last year, son.
But the first one was fantastic. Like the second one, they needed a lot of love on that script. A lot of love on that script.
The second one was so bad, it was almost so bad it was good. Like,
yeah, but do you think it's her performance or was it the script?
No.
I thought it was just a very bad script.
Oh my gosh, the script was terrible.
Yeah.
She's
not writing it.
No. But Patty Jenkins greenlit that thing, so I think she kind of sealed her fate with that one. But yeah, apparently James Gunn was like, "Yeah, I'm getting rid of all of anybody who's ever been in anything DC for continuity's sake. They're out, except for my good buddy Zachary Levi." Is that his name? Is that Shazam? He's still good.
Oh, they're still doing Shazams?
Somehow he's allowed to stay. Black Adam, you're out, son.
And even the Flash movie is still going to come out, which I think is surprising.
I'd be surprised if that does. I don't.
It is. It's still coming out.
They
how Flash keep his job?
Yeah,
they lost so much money on Batwoman. I don't think they cannot let the Flash come out. But I got to tell you, it's going to be a nightmare. It's going to be a nightmare. This dude is a clown, man.
I'm trying to imagine what the promotional tour is going to be like for that one.
We have a question for you, Tony. At Tony, are you using the default render or Arnold? Isn't Arnold the default render in Maya?
I think it pretty much is now. Yeah.
Yeah.
I still don't. I have some really strange aversion to Arnold. I can't get it to look good.
So what do you use when you render?
Redshift.
Redshift? This is another good one.
I was on mute that whole time.
Brad, you going to give Cycles a chance?
Yeah, that's like I think that's like I said. I think we were talking about it before. Like that's the best way I think for me to learn Blender is to kind of learn it as a rendering software first, and then slowly kind of like move into trying other stuff.
Yeah,
and that might be again if you guys are around this break, that might be a good thing for me, like a starting point for me to kind of open the accursed program and get over my little fears.
Do that.
I can lessen the impact.
I was on mute. I didn't realize. I'm figuring out volumetric lighting right now. I've done it before with other renderers, but never with Arnold. And I can't find a short to the point video like Brad likes to just tell me what the hell to do.
Because for volumetric stuff, I remember I used to do a pass in Maya software renderer for a while because you could put that cool little fog shader onto your spotlights. That was
I can add the environment fog, like you see right here. I have it like the dim blue, but it's coming from an area light. I don't want it from an area light. I want it from like a spotlight, but the spotlight doesn't render out in Arnold. So
that's the thing that drove me crazy about Arnold is like it's essentially the default renderer in Maya and it's incompatible with Maya.
Yeah,
weird.
And the thing is, the default spotlight has an Arnold tab, but it's not working.
Now, if you make an Arnold light, can you go into the light settings and change it to a spotlight in there and it'll retain Arnold?
So check this out. If I go to Arnold. And I have all of these, This is a photometric light. That means the shape.
Right, but if you were to choose, like, just create like an area light or whatever.
Yeah. If you go in there,
can you then go into the attribute editor and change the light type? I know that you can do that. I think with Redshift.
I can change the light shape, so I have it to a disc now. I can do quad, cylinder, and disc.
The option to change it to a spotlight or anything like that.
No.
I think in Redshift you can do that, but I'm not sure.
You can add a filter or a light decay. Let's see what that does.
It's not going to be fog, I don't think. But...
Yeah, I'll do a fall off or something. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Heaven help us.
And when you do, Tony, tell us.
Yeah, of course.
You know.
Let's see. DC needs to restart all of its movie universe, all of it.
I think that's kind of the
Aquaman 2,
idea.
though. But Aquaman 2 as well. Should Aquaman be reset?
If doing that means they're going to make Jason Momoa into Lobo, I think it's a good move because he'd be a great Lobo.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And I think Aquaman is a little too limited probably in what he can. I mean, he's not everything's going to be around water.
Well, basically, hasn't Jason Momoa just been playing Lobo in everything he does? I mean, if you want to be honest, nothing against Jason Momoa. I dig the dude, but let's be real.
Like, he not playing Lobo. Everything except for Peacemaker. Yeah. It's amazing how every actor he worked with gets to keep their job. I'm just saying. A little nepotism. Just a little bit.
Well,
Peacemaker was kind of dope, but
yeah.
Right.
You can't really mess with that. I think that's probably why they hired him, because stuff like that.
Yeah.
Only my choices are going to stick.
But that might be part of the thing they need to do for a universe. They might need to have a single voice to keep things consistent.
Mm-hmm.
They need to have essentially a Feige probably, but for better or for worse, to kind of make everything feel like they're part of the same world.
You can Feige it up.
Yeah.
There you go.
Thanks, Zach. You're all fire. He'll be a Kraken lifeguard? Who's that?
Oh, probably Aquaman.
What are you guys doing today?
I am going for a quick little holiday brunch at my mother's to say hello, and then I'm going to retreat back to my house for the next 8 days, and that'll be the extent of my holiday celebration.
I'm wrapping gifts. Tomorrow we're going to eat dinner at my mom and dad's new place, and I'm just going to chill.
Be looking for a Christmas card.
Hmm.
And then a parking place. I got a great parking spot, my complex now, and
It's why,
That's why I don't like leaving. Yeah, I don't ever leave. I don't like to leave.
Like, damn it.
Bradley's going to go to the local mall and ruin Santa Claus for all the kids.
Yeah.
How am I ruining it? I'm not doing nothing. I keep my opinions to myself.
Do you?
Just don't ask me.
You know.
I'm gonna support my wife and encourage her to wrap these gifts.
That's a shame.
I'm gonna encourage her. You know what we need to do? We should wrap these gifts.
And by we, I mean you.
I mean the collective we.
Like, you know me. Do you really want me trying this?
Now the ones that are in a really the big gifts, I did make sure Amazon wrapped it before I ordered it. So those are wrapped.
Nice.
Not fancy, you know what they do? They put in a little pouch and they tie it. They put in a little pouch, they tie it.
Yeah, the smiley face on the side of the paper does not constitute wrapping paper.
I will wrap my wife's gifts.
It's
My wife's gifts will get wrapped. I will wrap those. After all, she is the reason why I have to buy gifts anyway. You know.
Okay.
I cannot figure this out, guys.
Happening.
So when on the videos I have on my other screen, they're just going in here and they say, dude, you just turn on the exposure under Arnold for the spotlight. So I did, and nothing is happening.
Oh, because it's still dark?
Yeah.
I think you might need to go high. If it's still dark, that means that you need to go even higher. Yeah, you got something might be off with the scaling. You might have to go.
Oh,
yep, there it is.
Was that a spotlight that you turned into an area light, or is that just area light?
No, this is just a regular spotlight. Like I had to put it on 30. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, because of the scaling is weird.
Okay.
Yeah, but isn't that so? Is it kind of like a feast or famine thing where you can either not see it at all, or it's too
Just
bright?
like boom, correct.
So can you change down the? So what about the What's the difference between the exposure and the intensity? Then can you turn down the intensity?
No. Oof. So maybe my drop off. That's crazy.
Yeah, so now turn down the intensity. Tell me, is the intensity kind of is that irrelevant, or?
Yeah, he has to turn down the exposure will expose the light, so he needs to go there. But then he needs to control the actual.
Turn down to 1 and see what you get. He's not doing that.
I think I gotta start at 10. Sorry, so that's 10. This is barely nothing. Let's do 18, and I gotta mute because y'all are about to get a strike from my daughter again.
So change it. You keep the exposure. I think it's fine. You need to change the intensity of the light.
Yeah.
Yeah, there. I would make the exposure higher like you had before, and then start tweaking the intensity.
I don't think. Oh, okay. All right.
What's that?
No, because we were saying that maybe the intensity was too high, and that's why it was blowing out. So I guess it's kind of like a back and forth, right, between the exposure and the intensity.
Yeah. Right now, this is
That's
kind
a
of
nice little, yeah, you got a nice little shadow being cast now.
That's nice.
cool.
All right, so Platoon says is he has a character he masked. He subdivided while he masked it, so now it's a mess. I mean, I would think the best thing to do would be just to control click the history and then remesh it, right, and then just project. Would that be the best way to try and get everything back?
Yeah. Whenever I've done that, I'm like, you got to hit that F button and go back. There should be a warning when you do that. Like if something's masked, it shouldn't divide at all. Well,
You know what?
I've
seen it does give me a warning sometimes. I thought, but sometimes it doesn't. Like I don't know if there's maybe I'm just missing something. But yeah.
Well, you're
Yeah,
supposed to be able to, like, when I first started learning ZBrush, it was like you can selectively subdivide parts of your model. I don't know why you would ever want to do that, but
yeah,
you're like,
but yeah, I would suggest that if you don't want to lose the stuff that you've done, I mean, yeah, you can either just duplicate the mesh and then remesh it and then project from the other one, or project from history after you remesh, because you can always get the detail back if you just project it from either the previous version of the mesh or
Quads and tries. Is there an easy way to fix this? Yeah, at the end, like maybe go to the highest, do a project history store, and then recreate or z-remesh the mesh to fix it, and then start projecting back.
Yeah, and you'll get everything. You'll get pretty much everything back, I think.
Yeah. Walt says, "Merry Christmas, everyone. How you doing, Walt? Merry Christmas, sir."
hey, well,
Cool icon.
You guys haven't had a chance to check out Walt's work. Walt does some great work.
Is that in,
he's also a Blender guy too. He does a little Blender stuff too.
is that in is this stuff in Discord or is it on ArtStation? Do you know?
Walt he's posted some stuff in the 2D channel.
Oh, okay.
And I think there is some stuff on ArtStation for you, Walt. I remember seeing it. It's been a while. Thanks, everyone. Let's see if I can set up a render scene real quick.
Happy New Year. I might watch that too.
I have a monitor arm I gotta put together too. I need to see what shoes.
Is there music playing, Bradley?
Yeah.
There is.
Okay.
I can put up a little higher if you like.
Save your work, guys.
That light looks awesome, man.
Do you dig it? I'm kind of digging it.
Yeah, that's cool.
0. Okay, so the 40. I need to select the 4090, 4090, 4090.
Oh, we didn't do what's good, you guys.
What's good?
Oh.
Happy holiday.
I have one. Anybody else have one?
You got one?
I don't have one, but
You never have one. You don't ever do your homework, dude.
oh,
Never.
last week I did a Zolo demonstration. What are you talking about?
What about the week before?
A week before that, I don't know.
Yeah.
Why do you have to
Exactly.
always point out people's faults? You need to work on that in the new year. On the new year, you need to work on that. That should be a New Year's resolution.
You don't know.
New Year resolution, you know, I'm gonna not poke out people's faults. You know, cast that stone, Mike.
I live for poking out people's faults. All right, ready for my what's good? I'll show you mine. Tony and Brad, I'm ashamed of you. So I have been trying to get this forever. I have Monster Clay medium grade, which is pretty much the easiest one to find when you want to sculpt. I managed to finally get this. Ooh, let's switch to the big screen. They got this back in stock on Amazon and other stores. Oh, and it's open. Nice. Okay. The hard grade and it's gray. It's gray, not that normal brown kind of terracotta color. So Monster Clay, if you haven't used it, is you can heat it up and it becomes pliable. And then as it cools, it is very hard. Just a medium grade. Hard is like resin when it cools. So when I did my Intel commercial, they got me some of the Monster Clay hard, which I'd never used before, and it was super dope. And so I've been trying to. I couldn't bring it back with me because I couldn't bring a tub of this stuff on a plane. They probably would have thought it was like C4 or something. So it was out of stock. In stock now. Monster Clay. I'm not an affiliate of Monster Clay, but Monster Clay. Holla at your boy. Monster Clay. Sell for free. Okay, that's it. That's what's good.
I got a what's good.
Yeah.
My what's good is I am on Christmas break and I don't gotta look at them kids for a minute.
I put him on big screen for that. I'm sorry.
Tony's chances of
I'm sorry.
Staying
Out of jail.
out of jail have just increased exponentially.
You fooled me. I thought you were gonna come with that what's good, but you just said you ain't gotta work.
No, that is
That's
what's good for Tony.
good.
That's
Yeah.
what's great.
Oh, you don't understand.
Kids or something else.
I don't want to bum everybody up like last week.
I just want everybody to have a happy, safe holiday,
It's not even close to being.
and
Me
for
too.
everyone to enjoy their time away. Be safe. Don't lick any poles. Get your tongue stuck on the pole. And
Tell me how to
Avoid
live.
wrapping presents for your kids at all.
and no firecrackers in the hand come the new year. Don't want you to lose a finger.
Yeah. You don't do any TV cartoon Christmas things.
Best part.
If Bugs Bunny does it, pro tip, probably not for you. Don't do that.
Says he used to use Super Sculpey, but I needed to give Monster Clay a try.
You gotta get like
Dude,
now, Mike.
Monster Clay is everything.
Do you just use a microwave to kind of soften the whole thing at once before you start sculpting on it? Because it's really
Yeah.
hard.
So what I used to do. Let me get the one that's open. Hold on, I'll be right back.
I've seen some people use a crock pot, like a really cheap crock pot, and just keep it warm. I find it melts it a little too much. But for the hard stuff, maybe that might be the trick.
Well, I mean, like you can also use like a those mini like dessert torch, like little blowtorchy type of things that you use on like food to kind of like localize what's softened, right? When you're
I
working
haven't
on like
touched my Monster Clay in like 2 years. It's been sitting on my counter. Still got
Yeah.
Tony is 100% right. I ended up buying the crock pot specifically for the clay, and it made it way too hot. Also, if you have a cat, don't leave this uncovered because you will have fur in the monster clay. Here, check this out. Let me show you something.
You're sculpting a werewolf.
So when you melt it, like I said, it's pliable. You can kind of pull it out, and what I like to do is just make, I'll make something like this, and then I can sculpt until I start to get some anatomy stuff together. Like I like to practice arms and things like that. For this, I was trying to get 2 symmetrical arms, which in the hand, I'm pretty proud of this hand. But anyway, and then stuff like this. It's nice because it is so hard that you can do stuff like this and make some, like this is the medium. It's loud. That hurt.
Sound painful.
But the thing that I used to always hate was I would get something looking really good, and then I would put my finger on it and mush a detail.
Mm-hmm.
With the hard, you are 100% not going to do that. It didn't happen. That's it.
Yeah, here's mine, Mike. This has been sitting on my counter for like 2 years. It's still good. I just need to.
Oh, dude, that's huge. Did you put anything under that?
Yeah, there's I use aluminum foil and masking tape underneath, just a filler. I get the base shape, and then I just put on top of it. But if you can see, I dropped it.
Yeah.
So the nose is like Mike Tyson hit him.
You went all Napoleon in Egypt on his ass.
Yeah, there you go. Oh, it's too soon.
Deep cut. Too soon. Still?
It's always too soon.
F that guy.
No, I was sculpting this in front of my art club kids, so we had a lot of fun doing this.
You Bradley, you like that? Give a heck about something.
Love it when
He's gonna come and get you.
I wish Napoleon would come find me.
Would.
Napoleon,
I love it when you give two bananas about anything.
That's right.
It's my favorite mic. It's my favorite mic.
Come see me, Napoleon. Your punk ass.
Wish you guys didn't know Mike's real gangster sometimes.
I'm from the mean streets of the middle class, son.
It's like, don't be messing.
Right.
Don't be messing.
Right. I only got 1 chocolate milk at lunch.
Damn, son.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
Today's been a pretty chill session, fellas. Save your work.
I'll say that. Good call.
Yeah, considering I haven't done a single save.
That's living bold there, son.
Quick save is for. Quick save is here to save me the trouble until it doesn't.
Can you use a hairdryer to heat the clay?
Yes, absolutely.
Well, with this stuff, I think that you probably want to get one of those little torches that Brad is talking about. With the hairdryer, you can soften it with it 100% if you want to just work it. But if you want to melt this stuff, microwave it, or crock pot is the only way you're going to do it.
I don't like my medium when it gets too soft. So when I microwave it in like 20, 30-second increments so it doesn't get too liquidy.
Yeah, the other thing too that when I was
really hot
in California, when I was in California, I burnt the crap out of my hands because the top was hard and the center is like a molten chocolate cake. So I was trying to get some of the clay and the top was hard, and I pushed. My hand went right through, like that scene in The Thing when the guy's hands went to dude's chest.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it felt like. Merry Christmas. You remember that scene?
Of course.
That was a lovely scene from Christmas Story.
It was very nice.
It is.
Good job, Mike. Good job.
Thanks. Hey, man, we got the strike for Tony's music anyway. It doesn't matter. Nothing matters anymore.
You shouldn't get. You should be fine. You'll be fine.
I guarantee you, YouTube does not play.
Oh, sorry about that, fellas.
Mike, were you humming something in your head? Strike!
Oh yeah, Minichick says a slow cooker is better because it doesn't have that. That tends not to have that that inside lava thing that you were talking about.
Yeah.
Because you'll be using it, and all of a sudden you'll pinch through to the middle of it and burn your finger.
Yeah. Well, I have one that is full of monster clay that, because once it dries in there, you are not getting it out of there.
That's all she wrote.
If you sculpt with ZBrush, man, like doing it for real. Like I didn't sculpt in like outside of the matrix until I started using ZBrush, and then I picked it up. I love it.
I remember I took classes in college, and I sucked. But then I didn't touch it again until after I learned ZBrush, and it actually made me better with it. I think to get by in college for my project for a 3D art class, I made like a mushroom. It's the lamest thing you can do.
Do you dare?
Like something that if one of my students did now, I look at them with the evil eye and tell them, get out of my face.
They'd be like, I learned it from watching you.
Learn it from watching you, Dad.
Where did you learn?
Hey Bradley, as someone who was excited for that witch movie, what was it called?
Mm-hmm.
Are you excited for Matilda coming out this weekend?
What? Like, no, I didn't. What one? Which movie are you referring to?
Hocus Pocus.
Don't say it. Don't say it.
Yeah, but Hocus Pocus is not like Matilda. Oh, disrespectful.
But that's
They're not the same.
Yeah.
So wait,
How
did
are
you
we
see
talking
the
about
Hocus
this-
Pocus, Tony?
this time of
Hey,
year?
Mike, Bradley, what the hell's your name?
What did you say,
The new
Bradley?
one?
Did you watch the new Hocus Pocus movie? I have to ask because
No, I haven't watched it.
wow, that's
I know.
interesting.
I know.
Because you're the guy.
I mean,
Yeah.
how is it that I've seen it and you haven't seen it?
Because I wanted to see it with my wife, and she didn't want to see it. I feel a little weird, watching by myself.
Why?
You're right. I'm gonna do it today.
There you go.
Yeah, live your truth. 2023.
Also, you never shut up about Hocus Pocus, so it's not like it's not out there.
Speaking of the thing, I hope you have a guest choose John Carpenter movies as a theme. Force Bradley to watch
That's a good idea.
the movies. I've watched some of them.
Bradley would not
I
be able to be
think-
on that episode.
Well, you could do like Snake Plissken. You don't gotta do the thing.
Oh, yeah, well, yeah, John Carpenter theme. Okay.
I've seen John Carpenter's Dracula. That one was good.
Wait,
So also, Bradley isn't going to get that reference. Solid Snake, Bradley. Just do
I
Solid
know
Snake.
one. I know Metal Gear. I know Solid
Right.
Snake.
I know you do.
Okay.
I know.
I've beaten every Metal Gear game there is.
I know. I that's why I said that. I was saying you don't know the movie.
Oh,
That's the guy that played in that like
Kurt Russell.
Little China movie. Kurt, yeah, him.
Big Trouble in Little China
China
would be a dope
Yeah.
theme, but I don't know if
Yeah.
you guys would be down for it. I love Big Trouble in Little China.
I actually did a piece of art for their anniversary box
Yeah.
art
I
card
remember that.
thing.
yeah.
There was rumors that they were going to remake that too. Which I don't want them to remake it. I love for them to continue the story. I don't know how I feel about remakes anymore.
I don't know how it happened, but somehow I got a friend request from the guy who played the bad guy in that, who is still like,
The old dude, right?
yeah, still kicking it.
Yeah, man. He's been in
Yeah.
everything. He's like honestly a Hollywood legend at this point.
Yeah. I should know his name. Bad man.
Oh, darn.
Okay, I'm over it. I did 2 panels and I'm already over stitches. I don't want to do any more stitches on this shit. I got like 2 down, 50 to go. Get away with 2, right?
Let's do.
I can't get this. No.
Make it happen.
Well, yeah. What was the? I remember you did. I remember you did something for Big Trouble in Little China. Do you remember what was it like a character sheet? Was it like?
It was it was for Upper Deck, and it was a giant. They had a big box of like cards or something, or some kind of a game or whatever, and I did the art for that. I can probably find it. I mean, if anybody cares. No, nobody cares.
I care. I want to see it.
All right.
I care, Mike.
I'm sorry, guys. I wasn't fishing. I honestly don't think anybody cares. All right.
I care though.
So, Brad, remember last time you asked me what I was going to do about the shirt to kind of conserve resources?
Yeah.
I kind of just painted on the hair where it will pop out, and I'll clean it up a little bit later.
That makes the most sense. Yeah.
It's just so, I mean, it can, this system can handle the whole thing being covered, but just to kind of make it go a little faster, because hair is a big resource. And I've given them a little bit of extra furage down there just so people don't, freak out.
So he doesn't wear pants?
Porky Piggin' it. Porky Piggin' it.
Wolfman got nards.
Wolfman got nards. Some of you are too young for that one too. Monster Squad. That was a repeat watch, if anything was.
Cool. Fix that.
Huh. Well, crap.
Oh. Let's try this one. I hate when I mess up. Just throwing it out there in case anyone was curious. I hate when I mess up.
You
Yeah.
never.
It's weird.
Who would have thunk that?
I'm unique in that way.
I love when I mess up.
Yeah.
It's my favorite thing.
That's how you
All right.
learn.
So apparently I've lost it. So yeah.
What did you lose? Oh, you're in big trouble.
I don't know where that thing is.
But a check clear though, right?
Yeah, you got the check.
I got paid a long time ago. Well, it's weird. Okay.
Yes. It's fine.
By the way, Brad, the kids have already discovered AI for
Have
their
they?
for their papers and everything. They
Yeah.
are using it in full force.
So when you come on Stylus League telling them how to do it,
That's
Well,
true. You did.
It's my fault. We know all those 12-year-olds are watching, right?
Not only that, but you provided it again in nice, short, concise steps.
You know me,
You,
always helpful. Always helpful.
Keyboard. Blender does not like when you don't have actual number keys.
Oh yeah.
you know what I keep forgetting I have? What is it? 3D Connections sent me just the numpad that I can use with anything. I'm like, crap, I got to start using this thing with my laptop. Also, listen, big shout out to 3D Connection. If anybody from 3D Connection is watching, I realized how much I need this 3D mouse when I started using Blender again yesterday on my laptop and did not have it with me. That was painful, dude. Like from somebody who doesn't use it enough to really have it committed to memory and being a Maya user, I was like, okay, this is not working the way I want it to work. The mouse, with the 3D mouse, it does.
You hear that 3D Connection? So send us some products so we can also praise you like we should.
There you go. Big shout to 3D Connection.
Nice little musical lyric in there, Tony.
I figured nobody else would get that reference. Thanks, Brad.
Wait, what did he say?
Fatboy Slim, praise you like you should. 90s.
Oh, I missed that. How did I miss that? Sorry.
How
Tom.
did you miss
It
that?
was very subtle.
Yeah.
It was like a swing that I knew might not land,
you
but I took it anyway.
did it.
For us old geezers out there.
Okay.
Six UVs here.
Oh, and guys, just so you know, everybody except for me has something to do. So we're going to be doing a hard stop at 12 today, so folks can do what they got to do.
Yeah.
I ain't doing
Not
nothing.
going to be going long. Oh, you don't have to? All right, well, Bradley and I don't have nothing to do. Tony and Brad have stuff to do.
Someone else is wrapping gifts.
You keep bragging about that. I got a feeling it ain't going to work out nice for you.
I'm not bragging. I'm only telling you facts. Not bragging.
They're gonna visit
I don't
him
wrap.
at- visit
I
him
don't
in that
wrap
nursing
gifts
home.
well. You know, because I don't wrap gifts well. No one's gonna ask me to wrap gifts.
That
That sounds planned.
Yeah.
Okay. This is 8 years in the making. It took a long time to get to this point.
Your
Start
kid's
at
gonna
the bottom,
visit you
now
in the
you hear-
nursing home. Like, remember when you wouldn't wrap our gifts, Dad? Mhm.
Like, you remember you got gifts?
I mean, that is a good comeback. I will say that.
True. You know what?
I don't know how effective it would be, but it's a good comeback.
He'll make it work.
Damn right. That's funny.
Should have took this approach last time.
Anything good for Christmas?
What's up?
You get the cats anything good for Christmas?
We got most of which they've already found and opened. Like anything that's edible. One of our cats is he's got a very good sniffer. He's already discovered everything. But honestly, the things I like the most is just the wrapping paper. So and it'll be fine.
Like, Cat Daddy, you're not gonna make us wait to open our gifts. Huh. What do we look like, peasants?
Dude, I put catnip on the hammock part of Olive's new apartment.
Mhm.
and she went bonkers. I don't know what it is about that, but that's a problem.
Mm-hmm.
The only thing is she stood on the side and was like smashing her face all into it instead of actually getting in the little hammock part thing.
Isn't that what they do? With that stuff?
Yeah, but I don't know. Like it looks so comfortable. I'm like, I just want you to just sit in it. Just sit in there one time. Good luck.
Just once.
It's like that movie. Just put on the glasses. I don't want to put on the glasses. Put on the glasses. If anybody wants a really easy way to make stitching around an area, I haven't shown a demo in a while. Let me do a demo with you guys. If you have the panel laid out and you have poly groups for everything, it works best. So what I'm going to do is I made a copy of this dress. I got rid of the higher subdivision levels. And I'm going to delete by poly loop and get rid of that edge so that I can now auto group, make these two separate panels, right? So then I can just delete poly group all and get rid of the back. And now there's a great feature that is, I have it on my UI, but you frame mesh and see it just framed the whole mesh for me. And then if I have my, I also made these what do you call them? These stitch brushes where I have like a zigzag stitch and double chain and all that stuff. So if I go and get that brush, the only thing I have to do is try to make sure my brush is the same size as the other stitches. So let's unhide everything else. There you go. So now if I just click on this edge, look at that. Stitches all around. The only thing about it is you got to make sure if you're going to print this thing, each one of these V's is their own thing. So you're going to have to make sure that it's kind of set into the model or they're going to just fly away. So I learned that the hard way with Hulk. But anyway. That is how you make stitches.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm. I accidentally deleted my face. That's kind of an important thing to have, right?
Might need that. Well, he might not.
I mean, it would be the clown to tear away.
Nothing.
Yeah. So it'd just be a big blank after that. I was wondering why I'm seeing more of his hand than I expected to see. So let's maybe bring that back. Let's just test to see how it looks with the actual face in there too. There we go. That's the way. That's fine.
We're right back, guys.
Oh, so you're going to wrap those gifts, huh?
No, he's going to hear it.
Maybe not today. Maybe not tomorrow. One day.
Too proud of the fact that he isn't wrapping gifts.
So me and my mom send each other funny internet videos back and forth when we see something interesting. I think it's funny. So she hasn't been checking her her notifications for a couple of weeks. She just checked them all last night and replied to every single one. I got like 40 messages. So I wake up with like 40 messages from mom, and I'm like, I'm thinking something is crazy happened. She's just replying to crazy internet videos. So it's fun.
They're like terrifying and then funny.
It was terrifying at first, and then it was funny.
Yeah.
My nephew was just trying to wish on me. He hasn't figured out smiling yet.
Oh yeah?
Me neither.
Can't believe that's your nephew.
Why? Oh,
I don't know.
that was a low blow, Mike. You know I have trouble smiling.
Low but true.
It is true. I used to have to actually go in the mirror and practice smiling when I was a kid because I can never. I'm dead serious. I just couldn't figure it out.
Tony smiles. It looks like he's wearing grills.
It really does.
I am smiling.
That's why I started saying I'm smiling on the inside. Just couldn't figure it out.
Damn, I have to help her wrap these gifts.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Looks too sad not to.
You don't ever
I'm not a monster, right? I'm not a monster.
you don't ever brag about it till the thing is done.
The worst if she sits there doing it herself, staring at you. Like, that's what
I mean, it could be worse. She could be cooking the food and wrapping the presents. That would be like barbaric if she's doing both things.
Nah, we have family bring us food. No, the only thing we have to do is wrap gifts.
Okay.
Christmas supper. Miniature studio. Enjoy your Christmas supper, dude. Did I say summer? Christmas supper.
Christmas suffer is what you said. It was weird.
Every Merry Christmas.
You too.
Oh.
DK said Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, DK.
Why isn't?
I was hoping Hannibal would be in here. I wanted to ask him what statues he was getting himself for Christmas.
All of them.
All of them is the correct answer. That is right.
I think last time I checked, Hannibal was had a couple statues he was working on.
Oh, do you know who? For who? Could you talk about it? Or was it like private commission stuff?
I think it still worked, right? It was.
I didn't say it wasn't. I'm asking.
No, I don't know the details. I just like when he was working on statues. It wasn't for himself.
Okay. I figured it was for somebody. I just was asking him.
Technically, it should have loaded everything back.
Oh, no.
All right, folks. So this is where I've ended up here. Again, it's going to be a couple minutes left before we're going out, so I have to kind of start my little exit here. If that's all good.
All right.
So
Let's get it on Brad's screen.
So here he is. This is our clown with the tearaway face. He's tearing it off, as the name implies.
Mm.
He's got to do it.
He has fulfilled the contract.
Most importantly, the pinwheel is on top of the hat. So I mean, things can go forward now. As long as there's a pinwheel on top of the hat, then I should probably get my camera to behave. There you go. There, yeah. See, again, he's agilely on his little unicycle. More importantly, the rubber chicken is there.
No, nicely done, dude.
Thank you, fellas.
How'd you do those rocks? You project the detail?
That's just noise, surface noise.
Oh, okay. Cool. Nice, man. I like that.
Again, thank you, folks, for having me on. It's been awesome as always.
Of course, man. Come on. You are definitely a super friend, and it has been a super year with both you and Tony and Bradley. More to come 2023.
I honestly think it's your best yet, Brad.
Yeah, that's one of my favorites.
I like it's always good to sculpt disgusting because there's all kinds of ways to do it. There's only one way to do pretty, so it's always better. It's always better to sculpt ugly.
Let me do a quick render. Hopefully this doesn't blow up. Where I'm at. So I did some fur. Well, go ahead.
You want to do your render?
Oh, good.
Oh, it's done already. Oh, cool. I thought you had to render. Go ahead.
You got that new computer, man.
This is the old computer.
Oh, that's the old computer. Why are you showing off?
So this fur, I got fur.
The old computer. You can't hear you. You gotta stop rendering.
Mm-hmm. Why didn't I take the blue pill?
See? Yeah, I told him. I tried to let him.
Look at him. See? Don't get cocky, kid.
But that's where I'm at. So I had to stop rendering because you guys
no one heard. All we heard was like,
we heard nothing.
That's where I'm at.
I'm done. Happy New Year, guys. Happy
New Year.
The secret to success is
First step, underwear. Second step, third step, profit. Nice. Now you guys are doing it. Bradley, show us what you got.
So I'm still texturing. I'm probably gonna spend the rest of the day texturing. This is a render pass I did in Blender. I do not have AO mapped. I realized I didn't bring over my AO maps, but still working on this guy. Hopefully I should have the tie and everything and the dog in the sea when I'm done.
Nice.
All right, Mike, where'd you land?
I lost the dress. Hold on a second. Don't put it on my screen yet.
We're wrapped.
Okay, there it is. There it is. Yeah. So I have some stitching on her dress that's done. And let's see that I'm slowly but surely getting almost done with this thing, and she is going to be, I guess, I'm going to put her on this space that I made here. So no renders yet. Probably just do like a poly paint and a BPR on this one. But if I wanted to do the Bradley treatment, I could because I have some clean UVs or clean topology rather. Yep, that's it. So, hey, listen, guys. I think overall we did it. We did a good job. We got a lot done. I think Bradley, you notice we're getting more. We're getting like close to being completely finished by the end of the 4 weeks now.
Yeah, you know, almost 2 years in the making. We're getting there.
That's right. Sure
two,
is.
2 years in the making. We're getting there.
Sure is. We're doing
Actually,
it.
guys,
We did
the
it, guys.
substances this go round.
Yeah, 1201. I'm not going to hold Tony and Brad any longer, but everybody have a fantastic holiday, no matter what you celebrate. We are so happy that you spent your whatever eve. Is it other eves? Christmas Eve and other eves. Various eves with us.
You know, all those eves.
All
those
the eves with us. Thanks, guys. Look at my...
Yes, and before we leave, please like, subscribe, go to the Intel video for the laptop giveaway.
Yeah.
Please put your name there. We will draw the winner on January 28th on that stream, and Raul will be back with us at the beginning of the year. So we will. We're gonna take next week off. So we get 1 week rest.
Yeah.
And
start the new year
next. And start the new year great, and we have a great guest. Our first guest will be in February, but in January we will probably do an unfinished business segment. So we'll see. We need to.
And we're starting a new segment. We're starting a new thing. A new thing. You want to tell them what it is? It's Christmas. Let's do it.
No,
we don't have to say who it is. Let's say what it is.
Well, we're starting our first interview segment, right?
That's right. We're gonna do interviews.
Yeah, it's gonna be cool.
Yeah. So anyway, you'll see who it is. You gotta tune back in to see who it is. And if you like any of the gear, the store does work. What you have to do is when you go there, you'll think it's only one T-shirt that we're selling. We're selling more than one T-shirt. You got to click on the little drop downy thing, and it will take you to. So you go to the shop, then you click on the shop, and then you go inside of the shop, and then you can buy stuff inside that shop. So
you know, when Raul gets back, it is his mission to change all that up. So it's been killing him while he's been away, but he'll tackle it in the new year. But have a happy holidays and a great new year. Thank you, Brad and Tony.
Thanks.
All right, guys. Take care.
All right,
Peace.
Peace, everybody.